Alright, hello everybody and welcome. Welcome. How you doing today? It is Sunday, February 19th, 2017. I am Darkside Phil. I would like to welcome you to today's extended gameplay stream. Today is a special day, a special stream. It's going to be a good one. It should be fun. So what's the agenda for today? Allow me to explain so that you know exactly what's going on, okay? After this pre-stream that I'm starting right now ends, we're going to start with Yakuza 0. That's right, we're continuing on with the playthrough. You know, I started it, late last month. Around the same time as Resident Evil 7. It was a little after Resident Evil 7. And we all knew this game was going to be super long. We all knew it was going to take forever to get through. And this is certainly no exception here. It's going to still be an ongoing playthrough, okay? Excuse me. It's still going to be an ongoing playthrough. It's still going to be a game that I'm playing on and off. What I'm going to do this particular week is try to balance this with Neo so that I do get more gameplay of it and I do get advancement in it because I do want to try to finish this up. Although I doubt I'm going to be able to finish it up anytime soon, I do want to at least have it every once in a while doing a session so it's not like it's not being played for extended periods of time, okay? Alright, so today's Yakuza 0. We are currently in chapter, I want to say chapter 7, but we could be in chapter 8. I don't actually remember what chapter we're in. From what I'm going to understand, this game basically has the same kind of open world formula where you wander around Kamurocho or various parts of Kamurocho with either Kiryu or Goro up until about chapter 13. And then from what I'm to understand, after then, it actually becomes incredibly linear. Like, it becomes just story mission, story chapter, and you can't really get out of it. It's just story. So, you know, right now, you say, oh, I'm on chapter 8, and the game has 17 chapters total. He's not even halfway done with the game. That's actually not the case, because the final chapters are apparently very streamlined. And it's not anything like the side content and stuff that I've been doing up to now. So, we'll see. We'll see how far I am. We'll see how it goes today, especially today. Today's stream is going to be a special, longer stream, okay? Typically, my normal streams start around now and go till around 4 p.m. Pacific time. Today, we're going almost a full 2 extra hours, okay? Almost. So, that's pretty cool. So yeah, usually my gameplay is only around 3 to 3.5 hours. Today it's going to be about 4.5 to 5.5, well, 4 to 5 hours, I guess I should say. Depending on, you know, breaks and the like. I am going to probably take 2 breaks during the stream. Alright, but they won't be super long breaks or anything like that. But it's going to be fun. So this will, my goal is to get as far as I can today and end today's stream roughly around maybe 5:36-ish my time. So that would be around 5 hours from now, roughly, okay, because my girlfriend's at work. She's not going to be back until later tonight, and then when she comes home, we're going to be having pasta tonight. We're actually going to be using the sauce that I made earlier this week, our first batch of it that we saved from the big batch that we made. We're going to be having some pasta with the fresh sauce, so that's going to be fun. We love that. Oh, man, our homemade sauce is great, so that's going to be a good dinner. And then after that, later tonight, I'll be doing lots of stuff. Here's what I'm doing tonight. I'm filming the weekend preview, so I'll be releasing that on the King of Hate vlogs later tonight. I will be creating the patron poll. I'm going to be taking all the nominations that patrons made in the last 2 weeks for games for the upcoming Patron's Choice playthrough, and I'm going to create a poll. So the patrons are going to be able to start voting as of tonight on what game will be the Patron's Choice playthrough. That's, at this point, I'll be honest with everyone, more than likely it's going to start sometime in March. I don't want to promise everyone that I'm going to start it now when I really have to kind of hunker down and finish Neo. But it is a game that I'm guaranteeing I will do a full playthrough of whatever gets picked, okay? So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. And we'll go from there. But I'm curious, you know, what games were the most nominated. I'm not going to know until tonight when I look and I make this poll. I will announce on Twitter when the poll is live, and I'll let everyone know, you know, what games have been nominated or in the running, so people can know, alright? In addition to that, I think I have a couple private Q&A videos to film for patrons from last month, so I'll do those. And, tonight, I'm going to be reviewing candidates for the KO Gaming Community Submissions Program. I actually got a few submissions over the past few days, and I've been so busy with work, I have not had a chance to look at any of these submissions. I got one that supposedly is around a 15-minute long montage, and then there's one person who made a bunch of these previously, but is interested in having them featured on KO Gaming, his style of video, and I haven't had a chance to look at his either, and he has like 3 or 4 that were already ready to go. So, I have to review all that tonight, and, since I'll finally have some time. And I think this week, I will probably have one, if not more, new submissions to the KO Gaming Community Creations Program. Should be pretty neat. And I certainly hope that you'll give it a look over on youtube.com/KO Gaming 1. Okay? So now, that's today. That's what you could expect today. Tomorrow, I'll return to Neo. Alright? And then tomorrow night is either going to be more Yakuza 0, or more than likely what I'll do is I'll work on some of these KO Gaming Community submissions and edit them so that they're ready for the channel, and maybe even upload one tomorrow night, and then maybe have a few in the pipeline, so that later this week, I can maybe release a few more. Okay. And then what you can expect all this week is my gameplay streaming every day is going to be Neo. All right. And then the second half of the day will either be me working on Yakuza 0, so maybe a couple hours of Yakuza 0 offline, or working on a vlog, or working on something for KO Gaming. It'll be a balance of that. But what I'm looking for is solid progress in Neo and possibly completing that game by next weekend, some progress in Yakuza 0 over the course of the week, and maybe a few edited style videos released this week as well. Okay? So there you go. There you have it. That's what you can expect for the next week, roughly. Alright? So I have a couple minor updates for everyone. Not too much, because I do want to get right into the gameplay. I don't have too much else to talk about. I'll say this. Number one, thank you for the past week. It's been a great week. Lots of people have been showing up for my streams. Lots of people have been, cheering, subscribing. So I definitely want to say thank you to everyone who has been. Now, keep in mind that that's been for Neo. I don't know what's going to happen today with Yakuza 0. This is a game I haven't played on Twitch, at least. I haven't played it in over 2 weeks. And I've been playing it very sparingly. So, am I expecting major attendance today? Not really, but maybe we can build a slow build over the course of today. We'll see. But thanks for that. Thanks for a good week. It's been a really good week. I'm looking forward to another week of Neo. So, hopefully things will turn out well here on Twitch. Okay? I do want to just throw this out there. It is the 19th of February, which means that there is roughly 9 days left of the month? Yeah, 9 days left. Which means you have 9 days left to pledge to my Patreon if you would like to possibly contribute. Alright? Now you might say, well, what is this? Can you explain it? Well, Patreon is where your pledges allow me to keep doing this as a job, basically. Because the bottom line is YouTube ad revenues have plummeted over the past couple of years. It's not stable by any means, and it's been your contributions that have allowed me to continue to daily live stream and daily put out these videos for you for free. So I want to say thank you to those who do pledge and who go the extra mile to support the effort here to keep doing this kind of stuff. Independent and very different from the way that most other people do this kind of gameplay, since mine is raw and unedited most of the time. So, yes, ladies and gents, thank you for your pledges at patreon.com/DarksidePhil. If you pledge $5 or more by the end of this month, not only will you get premium forum access, not only will you get your name as a thank you in a video. It's actually the weekend preview. I'll put you a thank you crawl at the end of every weekend preview for the next month coming up. But in addition to that, you will also be able to nominate and vote on an upcoming marathon. This marathon is going to be the worst games ever. So, over the years, there have been many video games nominated to be some of the worst games ever made. What I'd like to see is which of these games will be nominated by patrons of things for me to play in this marathon setting. It'll be cool because if I'm going to play like 3 or 4 of these bad games, it means that I kind of have to suffer through them, but it won't be so bad that I have to keep going. You know what I mean? Maybe play for an hour, hour and a half each, and then be like, all right, fuck this piece of shit, and move on to the next one. I think we'll get a lot of laughs. It'll be a pretty entertaining event. Okay? So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, $5 pledge by the end of the month gets you in on that event. If you're not interested in that, don't worry about it. There's all kinds of personal perks and things that you can get for your pledges to my Patreon. Just check it out at patreon.com/darksidefil for all of the details. All right? The other thing that I want to shout out right now is Loot Crate, and the reason is because the other day, I unboxed the February Loot Crate early, meaning I actually got it earlier than anyone who is a normal subscriber to Loot Crate, and I unboxed it on my King of Hate Vlogs channel, so check that out if you have not so far. The reason I'm bringing this up right now is because you can actually order that crate until the end of today. Actually, I take it back. I think it's 9 p.m. today. So you have like 8 hours left. If you saw that unboxing and you liked what was in that Loot Crate box, and you're curious, oh man, I want that shirt, or I like that item that was in that box, you can actually still order it. This has never happened before. Previously, all the Loot Crates that I've unboxed, it was too late to order that particular product. This time they're doing something a little different. They sent it to me early, okay? So, check it out over on my King of Hate Vlogs channel. It's just youtube.com/The King of Hate Vlogs. And if you're interested, go to lootcrate.com/darksidefil. That's the referral link. You can get any subscription there, but in particular, this would be the monthly regular Loot Crate subscription, all right? Select that, and then at checkout, use the discount code SAVEME10DSP. That's SAVEME10DSP to save 10% on any new subscription, all right? There you have it. I have no idea if anyone will actually buy this crate or not as a result of me doing it early, but it was the first time I ever unboxed it early, and there was some cool stuff in it, so take a look for yourself. All right? Outside of that, my girlfriend has her own business, The Black Current, where she sells handmade glycerin soaps and wax tart melts. I'm not going to go too much into detail about it, but I just want to give you a little preview. She's thinking of doing a big 2-year anniversary sale, because as of next week, she will have had this business in operation for 2 full years. And as a celebration of that, I think what she wants to do is put a lot of her stuff on sale. Partially to clear inventory, because she's got like odds and ends of one-off products that are left over from the past that she's thinking of selling and putting at really like bargain basement prices. But also just in general, just to invigorate, more interest in the shop. And 2-year anniversary, she's done well for herself. It's a successful place. It's profitable business. So you can check it out yourself. Loot Crate. I said Loot Crate. Oops. Etsy.com/shop/The Black Current. And like I said, I think a sale is coming up shortly. So take a look now. And yeah, you might actually be enjoying a nice sale on her products shortly. Okay. All right. Outside of all that, I think that's pretty much it. The only other thing I see people talking about in the stream chat here, is that people are asking me, am I going to do a Twitch and Chill marathon? No, but I may do a Twitch and Chill stream. I'm not going to be doing another marathon. If you don't know what I'm talking about, last month, it was the patron goal reward for December, actually, was that I did a marathon at the end of January. Lasted about 7 hours, where I played interactive stuff like Jackbox Party Pack, Choice Chamber, and then I went and I played some Stardew Valley, and I was talking with the stream chat the whole time that I was playing Stardew Valley. I'm thinking of doing another stream of that this coming weekend, all right? Now, I can't tell you exactly what day yet, but what I will do is think about it, and I'll talk about it in the weekend preview tonight, what day specifically it'll be, because I already announced on the pre-stream yesterday that schedule changes are coming. Starting next week, about 1 week, from now, I am going to be doing different stream times. I'm going to be streaming earlier and longer every day, but I'm going to start taking a full day off every week. And that full day off is going to be used to spend time with my girlfriend, have quality time, and R&R, which I don't get, because I've been working every single day since I moved here 3 years ago, and it's not working. I definitely need to have my time worked out better here. But what I'm going to do is work longer and harder the days that I do work. Okay? So that's going to change. I'm going to talk a little bit about that in the weekend preview, but I'm actually going to make a whole vlog about it that's going to explain the changes this week so that people will understand what's coming up. Okay? So, yeah, what I think I'm going to do, I think I do want to do kind of a Twitch and Chill stream. I don't want to 100% guarantee you what day it's going to be yet, but hint, hint, I'm kind of thinking of maybe doing it either the 26th or 27th of February. So that's either Sunday or Monday. I'm not sure yet. I'm not 100%. But it's going to probably end up being one of those days. I think what I want to do is I want to see how far I get in Neo this week before I make a promise. Because what I'm worried about is I say, oh, I'm going to do it. I'm definitely doing it. And it's going to be on this date. And then I only need one more session of Neo to beat it. And I don't beat it in time for Horizon Zero Dawn's release. Because I had to do a Twitch and Chill stream. You know what I mean? I don't want to get stuck between a rock and a hard place. So I'm going to say it's a possibility. It's not a 100% definite yet, but I want to do it, but we have to see how far I get in Neo this week. Okay? Is that fair enough? Alright. Alright, well that is it for the pre-stream, everyone. I thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the Yakuza 0 gameplay. The extended stream we're about to start should be a good one. I just want to say, there will be a couple breaks. Usually I only take one break. Today I'll probably have two, since it is going to be a longer stream, okay? But, it should be fun, alright? Alright, fair enough. Thank you everyone for being patient for the pre-stream. It's now time to begin with gameplay. Alrighty, here we go. Thank you. Let's begin.